Yo, hey, what's up guys? In today's video, it is actually happening. I'm gonna do Amius solo by using an epic. And I think Plarium didn't ever want that to be, that just an epic can do that. But yeah, let's reveal him. It is Torturehelm. And you might think like, why him and stuff? Because we can put him in like attack gear and stuff. And then he has his passive where he revives basically himself after every 3 turns. So if you don't die in 3 turns, you're just gonna get up and you smack the boss really hard. I'm gonna show you that in a second. But also it has some requirements. I don't think another epic thing can really do it. I could be wrong for sure. Like Venomage maybe with the heal reduction and stuff, and then you just slowly kill him. Could be possible. But Torturehelm, let's go into it. And the stats requirements are really high. I'm not gonna lie to you. Wait, let me press the start button. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is really high, intense, good gear on my not Venomage. What am I talking about? On my Torturehelm. And that's why I was able to do it. I have high speeds. I have a speed lead right now in there. I actually need that, or else we're gonna talk about why I need that, or else it wouldn't be really possible to do that. So there is a lot to do in there. But hey guys, I just want to have a little bit fun in this game. I'm gonna press Amius, and instead of doing it like always, or just using the Venomage, the heal reduction, slowly killing him, or using an ally attack team, just doing it in 1 turn or something. I have done that already. So I need to do something different, and that's actually what I'm trying to do right here. He is in a fully damaged set. And he's just gonna die in that one moment where the boss actually hits him really hard with his A1 in his second form. That's where we die. Usually we don't die. It could happen. Like it's not out of the window that it will happen somewhere else and then my run fails. This is not 100%. It took quite long to actually do it. Because like epics are just not meant for this. I know at some points. Let's take a look at the other team where I was using a solo epic one. It was Oboro. And yeah, I also got a speed lead and stuff. Let me quickly put that on. Wait, I'm actually talking in there. Let me put that on mute. Because that was my video where I discovered a bug. And that's how we were able to do it with some epics. Clear me out if I'm wrong. Wait, let me skip a little bit forward when the run is actually happening and stuff. So what was happening here? Yeah, it's not working anymore. Just guys, for real, it's just not happening anymore. But the boss will just use his A1s. There was a bug. And that's why I was actually able to do it with some other epics, even a rare and stuff. Like there were some that could actually do this, just took a long while and you needed to have the kill at the right moment. But that happens still today. Like this is nothing new. So that was the only way to do it before. Wait, let me skip a little bit forward here. Let me just show you that it actually worked. Like, wait, it's somehow, wait, did it not work? Did I just, wait, I think I just showed, okay, I think I showed the stats over the thing. But yeah, that was the only thing, how it was able, I even sped this up now. Like the boss was just using A1s and stuff. But now, Torturehelm, let's take a look at his damage. 75 on his A1 right now, it's quite nice. 300 was the not so good one. I didn't proc Helm Smasher. But if I proc Helm Smasher, the numbers get kind of ridiculous, like 81 for an A1, pretty nice. 350, it doesn't really look nice at this moment. What you see is like, okay, you do some damage, that's cool. 75 again. But I gotta admit, I needed to have a lot of speed because the boss will, I think I killed him in the wrong situation or something. But wait, let me kind of, where are we right now? I'm kind of confused. 800, see right there? I didn't die right there, that's actually not good. And right there, he is healing for 840k. And also he is stunning me. Oh, it actually worked. Nice. Hey, because that is kind of a lucky wheel. That is not guaranteed. I need to hit, let me do that quickly again just to, yeah. I needed to go really fast because the boss is not giving me that much freedom at the normal form because he's also stunning me. So I needed to have like a lot of speed so I get as many possible hits in there. And like you saw, I can hit over 800k. But that means before we go into the form that I can actually kill this guy, the damage what we already did before needs to be really close to death. So he heals for 840k, I hit him one time really hard, and then I have some A1 pokes, and it actually worked, like you saw already. And that was actually to make it work, and I don't think like everybody can do this and stuff. Don't try, make a normal team, don't be like me. I just want to have a little bit fun, and I want to see what I can create, what is possible. And also, guys, I have to admit, PvE in this moment is a little bit too boring. Like, there's not much that is happening and stuff, so I'm just trying out stuff. Let's talk about the stats before we're gonna head out, because they're good. So first of all, I have a Lipo. You need that. You can't run Merciless in there because you will reset your skills, but you also will reset the skills of the boss and some additional A1s what the boss does in his second form and stuff. You really don't want that, not at all. So we got Lipo, and usually I use Zeal. This time really not, because like it makes no sense. He never has 100% of his HP. He's always like getting attacked and stuff, so we would not really get the benefit out of it. So I used any set. It does not matter for me. I was just kind of getting my HP done and stuff, and like this. Let's take a look at the stats. So I have 106k HP. Oh, a little bit attack, a little bit defense, not too crazy. 291 speed plus the speed lead. What we get? Wait, I gotta show you with the stats are actually behind it, like Cursed City right there, because I got some life arena bonuses, and that's why usually a lot of things are a little bit easier for me. Over time, you will get that. Like, I'm not too crazy about life arena, but you can get something done and stuff. So let's talk about the stats again. 110k HP. Yeah, defense and attack, there's something. 311 speed. Plus the speed lead, I think it was 25% from Mortu. I can't quite remember. We can check that out in a second, but yeah, it's not so important. 105 crit rate. I actually should have checked. Yeah, whatever. It's too much. And then 367 crit damage. The rest is not so important, like accuracy and stuff. Like, yeah, ignore defense, of course, like in Cursed City that plays a lot of role. And what else? There was something I wanted to talk quickly about because it is important. I forgot. Let's talk about the relic. So I got my cat's gaze. Yeah. I wanted to say, like, the cat's gaze is nice, right? I get that. But also, I don't have a blessing. If for any reason you got a better blessing than me and you get the crit damage on him, and you might got a 6-star on him, you can put Crushing Rent, and he probably, I have no idea, mine is not 6-star. I would like to try it out for if I can just, if you have a 6-star, this is quite easy. You gotta have lower gear requirements and all that. I would like to test it out, but you know how Plarium is, like how Raid is, you never get the things that you want. Yeah, and so I put the Cat's Case on him. I have some gemstones like this and stuff. It's no joke. But also, it's just an epic. Like, it's never meant to be to just do that solo, I guess. And we got Cruelty for a little bit damage boost right now, but later on, you have, on a 5-star, you still have Cruelty probably. And on a 6-star, it's Crushing Rent. And the Masteries. Like, do not use this Mastery, or you will kind of punch yourself. But yeah, we got Helm Smasher, then we got this and this, because like, one of them, wait, actually killing people doesn't really happen and stuff, but yeah, those are the masteries, nothing too crazy. I get more speed even here for my team members getting killed, and yeah, so I have basically a lot of speed, man. When I just think about it, I'm probably on like 350-ish real in-game, like when I do the fight with all the speed boosts, with all the mastery boosts and stuff. This is nothing what I recommend. I just want to have a little bit fun. And hey, I wanted to quickly say also, like, hey, it means so much to me that I can just play around a little bit in this game. I have a little bit fun for my account, see what I can do, and I share it with you guys, and it seems like you like it. Of course, some people are not so yeah, so happy about the stats what I put in there and all these things. Yes, I get it, but also it's just me having a little bit fun. If there is a new mode in this game, I swear to God, like, give me a new mode. Hey, Grim Forest, I would like to do actually content on this, how to beat the bosses and stuff, but they're so randomized for everybody that even if I give you two, where's the big boss? But if I give you two solutions for a boss, like two champions that are really good for a boss, you might don't have the champions in the first place. And in the second place, it's kind of hard sometimes to go in here and exactly get like 2 champions together. And so the mode's holding me back. I can't really do content on this because if I want to do a apothecary solo in here, I gotta go and put it in there and then then gotta hope that I actually pull this guy, and I have just so many coins that I cannot change too often. I need to do it daily, so I really don't want to. So at this point, really thanks that you're coming by, just watching me having a little bit fun in Raid and test out what is happening until the new stuff comes out. But yeah, that was everything. Make sure to press the like button, subscribe if you haven't done already, and yeah. Have a nice day.